He came over for the Rams as the defensive coordinator, and we have seen zero defense. They hired Kellen Moore as the new OC, and that offense has actually been working. We've seen Justin Herbert cook, and the question becomes, we thought Brandon Staley was going to be on the hot seat earlier this year. He survived, and now the clock is ticking, and the clock has flames underneath it because you get concerned when you're 0-2 in this situation against a Titans team, as you talked about, that wasn't very good over the last 8 games. Yes, the Dolphins look to be red hot, but they should have beaten Miami at home last week. So the questions are going to mount, and they're going to start with Brandon Staley and that defense where you have Khalil Mack, Nick Bosa, and you're not making the plays that you need to make to win these football games.
Game management said in jest, of course. Timeouts, we'll have to take a look at how they were managed in this game. But in the end, it's the Chargers scoring a whole bunch of points and the Chargers losing a football game. On the Titans side of this one, we're starting to, I know we're only 2 weeks in, but we're starting to identify realistic goals for teams. What is realistic for this team? Because they do seem one-dimensional at times, and then Ryan Tannehill rips one downfield and makes you eat your words.
We looked at his stat line after the game. We both laughed because, wait a second, didn't this guy throw 8 interceptions? He had 3 picks last week, and he looked cooked, as the kids say. I say that all the time. My 12-year-old says no one says that. But either way, he looked like a completely different player today, and game management is his go-to. He is the Brandon Staley of quarterbacks when he's hitting it. And look, we didn't see Derrick Henry get over 100 yards. It didn't matter. The defense got after it. We saw Simmons ball out in the middle of that defense, and then game management, dink and dunk your way down the field. And we saw a couple of deep balls from Tannehill that was good as well. And when you play in that division, there is always a chance. And it seems like Mike Vrabel is a better coach than people for some reason give him credit for. And every year, at the end of the year, they're always in the mix.
Vrabel had the Deons going. He had the sunnies on hard.
There you go.
It was a sunny afternoon.
The cowboy hat.
Not for everybody. Let's take a look at what's coming next. And it's with the first pick. Our guy Ryan Wilson, Chris Spielman, sitting down, breaking it down. The future of the league is now as they break down some of the performances here by our rookies and take a look at the future stars of tomorrow. Download, subscribe, and enjoy with the first pick.